Welcome back, boys. Welcome back. Another one. Alright, so we're going to go over everything I got in this haul here. This is going to be from three lots I got off of eBay, totaling about $210, I think. So, I'll have us a look-see, see what I got, see if I got my monies back, and show you guys what all is going to be for sale up in my bricklink store later today. Some of these might get listed tomorrow, but this should all get listed by the end of the day tomorrow. So before we start off, I'm going to show some other things that were not in these three lots here. This is stuff that's new. So I got another one of the Ahsoka Ahsoka shuttle, T6 shuttle. I got that full set. That's going to get parted out, and all the minifigs will be up for sale. These are all new. I just assembled them just to show you guys, but otherwise they are new and not played with, unlike the lot, which will be should be all used, but we'll see. But these are not used. These are new figs. They're going to be going up for sale. There's Huyang, Ahsoka, Marok, as well as Sabine Wren, who does have her correct hair. They'll all get listed. They'll all come with the accessories. Alright, and then on to the used stuff that's going to be going for sale. So we start off with a Darth Vader with a white head. This one's a relatively new Vader, I think. No backpainting, but not a bad looking Vader. I'll double check which one this is, because I know there's like 100 different Vaders. Maybe make that 101. There's a Vader that doesn't know how to hold his lightsaber. This is the one from Palpatine's shuttle, I think, or one of the transformation sets. There's that. It looks pretty good. So there's another Vader to add to the collection of Vaders. They'll be going up for sale. Let's go. Vader needs some stormtroopers, so here is an OG stormtrooper. It's just one of the classic ones with the mustache. Okay. And his torso looks good. Only thing I'll say, his legs are definitely yellowing. Torso and helmet don't look too bad. The legs, I can definitely tell. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the legs are definitely yellow compared to the rest of him. I'm gonna put him over there. Something I need to look into. See if I can swap some parts out and get him looking better. Next up, we got the Mandalorian. He looks pretty good. We'll start him there. And then we got a First Order Heavy Trooper. This guy, I want to say he was an exclusive polybag. I don't think did he come in a set? I don't remember. If you know, make sure to comment that down below. While you're down there, hit like, hit subscribe, and you may not comment what set this came in, but you might want to comment what you think the best thing out of this lot is going to be today. So, First Order Heavy Trooper with the chest rig. And there. And we got us a Snowy Chewie. Snowy Chewie. This one came out in the Hoth ATST. He's not a bad seller. So there's that. Oh, here is a Rebel or a Resistance Trooper officer. If I recall, I think that's what this dude is. That came out of one of the battle packs. I could be wrong, but I think that's where I recall him from. And like always, if you hear something that you think is wrong coming out of my mouth, feel free to comment it, because I usually am. That's another Snap Lexley. I just got one of him in a lot just the other day. So, actually, no, I think that's the other one. Because there's 2 versions of Snap. And really the only difference is one has bags under his eyes, the other doesn't, basically. I think this is the other version of him. So, that's neat. Pretty cool. So, Rebel Trooper. Not a Rebel Trooper either. A Resistance Trooper with a mustache. While we're on the Resistance binge, here's another one. He's looking pretty good. So another Resistance Trooper. How about the Tusken Raider? Oh, he's looking pretty good. Tusken Raider. There we go. Got us Ayla Secura. She's even got a lightsaber. She probably even has a lightsaber. Oh, no, that's a whole nother lightsaber. That's okay. Hijack it. Ah. So, there she is with the lightsaber. There's Ayla Secura. And I'll definitely, figure like that, I'll definitely include a lightsaber with, because that's a pretty valuable fig. Next up, Anakin Skywalker. He looks pretty good. Yeah, when it comes to used figs for me, I don't always include like accessories with them, especially if they're a really inexpensive figure. Most people don't even really use them. If you're like me, you usually go for custom weapons. That's not what they helmet. So there is a First Order Trooper. And he looks pretty good. So First Order Stormtrooper. But yeah, more expensive figures like Ayla and probably the Darth Vader, I will go ahead and include lightsabers with them. I'll make sure to include that in my description for the fig, just because it adds a little bit to the value on them. So there's a battle droid, or sorry, a super battle droid, B2, with his arms on backwards. But is this the new style? Yeah, it's gotta be the new style. That's pretty neat. Wasn't expecting to get one of those. So that set's only been out for like, at this point when I'm making this video, that set's only been out for like a month. So that's kind of crazy. What do we feel like? Let's go with another B2. This is the old style, so let's bring him in. There's one of each. So both new style and the old style. That's kind of cool. Was not expecting to get the new style. I was honestly expecting to get I think there's gonna be 3 if I remember right in here, because I can see another one. Maybe there's 4. I was expecting them to all be the old style, not the new style. That's pretty cool. Whether that was intentional or not, I don't know. But let's go for it. Third one, who's missing his arm, is the new style. So that's pretty cool. Not expecting to get those in the slot. We got a blue Mandalorian. And let's see. He's got some dents in his head there. I should be able to find a replacement for him. And that, I think, is the correct cape for him, too. Go ahead and throw that on there. Like I said, I'll probably replace that head. Actually, well, yeah, I probably still will. The rest of the fig looks pretty good. Yeah, no complaints on the rest of the fig. Just that underhead that isn't even seen. But I probably still will replace it, just because the dent in the head would probably devalue it a little bit. Is that a crack? No. No. Okay. This guy those are just mold lines, not mold lines, but the twirl of the swirly twirly plastic, the gunmetal plastic. That's just part of that. It's not a crack on either of those. So So this guy, I don't know his name. Not even gonna try to say a name because I don't even frickin' know, dude. Don't even know. So, but I do know he's a solo figure. And I say that with confidence, and I'm probably wrong. He's probably from the Fallen Order, or not Fallen Order. I wish they made Fallen Order sets. He was probably from First Order. Force Awakens. There we go. There we go. Third time's charm. Alright, let's go with another Resistance Trooper. He's not as cool. He doesn't have a mustache. Mustaches are cool. Alright. Mix things up a bit. Let's see. What else we got? We're going to finish off with the complete minifigs first. And then we'll go into parts, pieces, and everything else. So next up, we're going to go this. I'm going to wager goes together. Yep. To make the the original clone Jet Trooper from the Turbo Tank. And he looks pretty good. Yeah, he's got a little dirt on him, but I can clean that up. So Jet Trooper. Next up, we got Imperial Officer. Yeah, Imperial Officer or Technician. That might be the right name for him is Technician. Maybe no, not a pilot. It's not the shuttle pilot, is it? I don't know. Printed hat. Got a communicator. That's pretty good. Alright, next up is R2-D2. Looks pretty good. He's even got back printing. That's a relatively new thing, isn't it? There's only like 2 or 3 sets I can think of that would come in. So that's a neat pickup. That's probably, I think the back printed ones are worth a little bit. I could be wrong. Totally wrong. It may be like a 30-cent fig. But I think the back print increases the value on them. Snow Trooper. A little bit of dirt right there. That's coming off. That'll clean up. One of the newer style Snow Troopers from the Battle Pack. I've only seen about 10 million of them. I think I have like 70 of this guy in my Hoth Mock, and I've sold, I don't even know how many of these guys in my bricklink store. I probably sold a good couple hundred on bricklink of that guy. Next up, we got a female stormtrooper. She has a dent or a bite mark or something right there. That's not good. Yeah, it carries over. And torso, legs, those look fine. Looks like it's just on the head. That's too bad, but luckily enough, that head's relatively easy to come by. Even came in the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, so I could probably scrounge a head up for that. Yeah, there's a helmet. Go ahead and throw the helmet on. Hide that horrible bite mark. Rebel Fleet Trooper. I don't think that's the new one. If it is, I'm going to be surprised. I haven't even opened mine yet. I've got mine sealed still. The Tantive hallway. But I don't think that guy's from there. I'd be real shocked if he was. But he looks pretty good. So, Rebel Fleet Trooper. 2 heads. Nice. Make sure you comment down below what the best thing you think I pulled out of the slot is. Going up next is the Imperial Guard. Or the Red Imperial Guards. He is looking pretty good. And what's that? He's got like a mark. It's not a crack, but like just some kind of a mark right under his arm there. Probably clean that up for you. Nothing on that side. That's pretty good. I'm getting a lot of the helmets for this lately, but first I'm actually getting a complete fig. Let's see, any others? Yeah. see. Oh, those legs don't go with that torso. But, yeah, that looks like the original Anakin Skywalker torso for Revenge of the Sith. Like, not the original Anakin, but the like 2005 Anakin Skywalker torso. It looks like that. I remember because I had that. I got Anakin's Jedi Starfighter as one of my first Lego Star Wars sets. I think back in 2005. So that torso, I've seen that a lot. Hands are incorrect, and then it's got dark brown legs, which isn't correct. This should have black legs, but that's okay. Others, okay. All right, there's one. We'll do that in a minute. And then this guy. Let's see. Neat. This guy. Yep. All right. Shoot. Well, I done got scammed, you guys. You see that? That shouldn't be that. It should say Lego. It should also say Lego right there. Wager. I'm a wager. This don't say Lego, neither does it. Negatory. So, you guys, that is what we call in the industry a complete frickin' scam. Oh, well, the head's actually a real Lego head, but is the helmet real? No. Nope, that does not say Lego. So, that is not a real Lego minifig. That is the reason I spent over $100 on the lot. Yeah. Your boy got played. It's going to be a real nasty email. I don't like that. Because this was advertised as Lego. I will pull it up and show you here in a second. But, yeah. This guy was advertised as Lego. eBay be scamming. eBay be scamming. So, he came in a lot with a lot of the stuff that you've seen here. Now I'm going to have to go back and check everything. Make sure it's real Lego. But that made me really, really unhappy. Alright, boys. Welcome back. So, given that debacle, I had to check everything over. Everything currently on the base plate is real Lego. Other than that scam of a thing right there. So, we're free to continue. So, yeah, I sent the seller of this a nastygram saying, hey, what the heck? Why'd you say that was a Lego minifig when it is not? Hopefully we hear something back. And hopefully I can get my money back. Because I would not have bought that had I known it was a fake. So, okay, back to things. This is a Inferno Squad trooper, or Inferno Squad agent. Missing the head. I'm sure we can find it. Missing the helmet too. We might be able to find that. And no, that's not it. But that's an Imperial Gunner helmet. Let's see. We got some sand blue legs with a black comma on backwards. Okay. Go there. Okay, let's see what other legs we got real quick. We got some blue Mandalorian legs from the battle pack. We got us, is that Panaka? Captain Panaka or Naboo Royal Security Guard? Got one, we got two light blue legs with dark bluish gray groin pieces. Yeah, Lego. Just didn't click in. Let's have a look. What else we got? We got 2 pairs of tan legs, and they're real Lego. Different ways of printing it. That's interesting. One's vertical, one's horizontal. Neat. But they say Lego. That dude don't. Other than his head. His head is real Lego. That's interesting. So, Stormtrooper torso. It's just dirt. And he's got a cracked wrist. I can figure something out for that. Both of his wrists are cracked, but that's okay. We can fix that. Blue Mandalorian torso. That looks good. Looks good. So that can go there. Let's keep going on the legs here. We got some Sand Trooper legs. And then we got us some of these legs from, oh, was that Castle? Or Knights? Castle Knights? Oh, I can't remember the name of the theme, but they had the bad guy, like the grunt bad guy trooper, had these legs, black with the dark red groin piece with a black torso with a dark red print with the scorpion. I had a whole lot of those as a kid. Sold them all off. Wish I had more of them. But there's that. It'd be cool if I found one of those, but I don't think I do in this slot. So some dark gray with black legs. Push that back. Went over that. Went over that. Went over that. Okay. We got a Clone Trooper torso. Doesn't look too bad. Clone Trooper torso. To go with the Stormtrooper torso. Okay, more Mandalorian legs. Those probably go with this Mandalorian to make a green Mandalorian. So I can go there. Alright, let's look at some heads. Or helmets. There's another Stormtrooper helmet. Here is Commander Cody's helmet with the visor still on it. Not sure if he came with the gray visor or the black visor, but the orange visor would probably look better now. We got a red minifig torso. Looks pretty decent. Decent enough. Yeah. Some surface scratches. Yeah. Otherwise, doesn't look terrible. Give that one some tan pants. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, angry clone face. Angry clone Jedi. We've got a newer style clone trooper head. Whoop. Newer style clone trooper head. Oh, that's neat. I needed a few of these. So I got a few of these. Oh well. Those, these here, these are for my personal collection, not for sale. I'll figure out if I actually want to sell that one or not, because I need more. Because I need a lot of clones. There's some light gray legs. What other heads do we got? We got a Clone Wars Clone Trooper head. Looks fine. We got, looks like a Ben Kenobi head. I think that's Ben Kenobi. Not sure which set, but pretty sure that's Ben Kenobi. Another angry Clone Trooper head. Kind of looks off. Yeah. So, here, I'll bring this guy back in here for a second. Unfortunately, because that is a real Lego head. Let's see if you can see that. I don't know if you can tell, but that does say Lego on it. Whereas this head is not. So I'm going to put it on that minifig so I don't get it mixed up. And that can go there. And be a fake scam piece of bad word that you can't say on YouTube. Thing will go over there. One more pair of legs. We got some reddish brown legs. They look like they're in good shape. What else do we got in here? We got some more Battle Droid or Super Battle Droid legs. Don't look cracked. That's good. We got a Super Battle Droid arm. Is that his arm? I think that's his arm. That looks like that was his arm. Still kind of surprised I got two. Actually, I got two of these new style Super Battle Droids, which I was not expecting to get. I also wasn't expecting that R2 because I don't think that's been out that long. What else do we got here? I think that's Leia's hair, or oh, I forget what her daughter's name, or not Leia's daughter, but Carrie Fisher's daughter. I forget what her character's name is in Star Wars, but I think that might be her hair, or is it even real Lego? I don't know. I don't see any Lego marks on it, so that might be fake hair. I don't know. I'll put it over there. Figure out if that's real or not. Speaking of real hair, there's some Lego hair. That's the original hair they use for Luke Skywalker. Actually, no, they used the classic hair piece, but the first Luke Skywalker I got had this hair piece. Yeah, because I got the visual dictionary. That Luke Skywalker had this hair piece. So that's why I equate that to being Luke. We got a standard red head. I'll put the red head on the red torso. We got some blonde Anakin hair. We got the classic hair in black. And it's a real Lego piece, guys. I am still ticked off about that. Just saying. We got the standard classic hair piece in light bluish gray. I know that came on a Tarkin at one point. Probably other stuff, but that's the one thing I remember that coming on. Let's see. We got a couple of these firefighter pieces. I don't know if anybody in Star Wars ever actually had one of these, but there's two of them. They're definitely like a firefighter, like the firefighter respirator rebreather piece for their oxygen tanks. And I remember we'd flip them around and they turned into night vision goggles. So there's that. What else we got in here? Got a green lightsaber. Got a blue lightsaber blade and a red lightsaber blade. We just need purple. And then we got, let's see, 3 of the Star Wars monoculars, or binoculars, whatever you call them. 2 more visors in gray. Put those over there. We got 2 sets of, something's going for. We got 2 of these black visor pieces. Visor, I don't know. We got a whole bunch of antennas, like a whole bunch. Wow. There's another one, another 2. a lot of these. And I would actually guess that most of these have never even been used before, because you get so many of them in the sets that they come in. And if you buy like battle packs or like troop builders that come with these, you get a lot of them. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of them. So a whole bunch of radio antennas. Or what are they actually called? I forget. I don't know. Star Wars fan, but I don't know what that's called. We got a lightsaber. Like a blue lightsaber. Oh, actually, that's probably Ben Kenobi's hair to go with the Ben Kenobi head. We got a spear. That's probably for that Imperial Guard. We've got dark gray and dark bluish gray. So 2 in dark bluish gray, 1 in dark gray. We got 1, 2, 3 of the blaster carbines, 1 of the blaster rifles, and 1 of the blaster pistols. We got 1 of those Hoth Rebel Trooper goggles. Oh, another 1 of those black visors. Got the Wookiee, or not a Wookiee. Gosh, dang it. 1 of the sand people, Tusken Raider gaffy sticks. Got an ace pick. We got the Dark Trooper blasters, or Clone Heavy Trooper blasters, but in dark gray. What was that? Alien Conquest. I think that's where this actually came out for originally. That old Lego theme. I think they did that in dark bluish gray for that, so that's probably where that came from. So I don't know of any Star Wars sets that had that in dark bluish gray. And then we got 2 of the black pauldrons. And then we got 2 battle droid heads. So, yeah. A little bit disappointing, to be honest with you, just because of that scam right there. But otherwise, I think I did pretty good. I know for a fact the lot that this guy came out of, I'm gonna lose money if I can't get my money back from eBay. But I've got some solid stuff. So like I said, those 4 right there, Sabine, Huyang, Ahsoka, Marak, those were new. That Ayla looks really good. She goes for good money. Some of those Vaders can go for good money. Chewie, the Snowy Chewie's actually a pretty good seller. What else do we got? We got Cody's helmet. Lots of stuff in here. So, like I said, everything except for that fucking thing. Everything else you see here is going to be up for sale on my bricklink store probably the next day or 2. And then while I got you guys, I'll go ahead and show you some stuff I'm working on. So these are from my personal collection of clone troopers that I'm working on. So a whole bunch, 20 clone heads. And there's some helmets for them that are not official Lego, but they're not scam fake Lego. They're real fake Lego. No, these are Clone Army Customs, actual good quality stuff that's actually worth something versus that thing I just threw over there. So, like I said, those I just showed you are not, but everything you see right here is going to be for sale. So, thank you for staying to the end of the video. If you're still here and you haven't liked, what's wrong with you? Why haven't you? So go ahead and do it, please. I beg you. Go ahead and throw a comment down there too. If you say the special word of green lightsaber, I know that you watched the entire video, and I'll make sure that I like your comment. All right. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you watching. Have a good day.